Just talk about the weather the whole time. That's what people want to see. What's up, everybody? Already see Shifty Terror in the chat. What's up? We moved the stream a day early, so we're coming at you on Wednesday this time. You are seeing the correct thing coming out of. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna vamp while Sinister. I assume that my mic is getting picked up, but this week not only are we coming at you a day early, but we've got Flutter, and we have an abnormally large prize pool because Sorum donated 1,000 tickets to the prize pool this time randomly, and so we now have donated 6,000 tickets towards the tournament this time. So if you're in the top 10, you'll get a slightly larger prize. If you compete in this tournament, just a random bigger week, I guess.
Listen, the more the merrier.
We haven't had Flutter in a little while, I don't think, have we?
Yeah, I actually looked back and checked what games we had, and I think we're finally coming back to like one of the next ones should be Mole Patrol. There should be Mine All Mine as well.
Yeah, we haven't had those in a while. That's true. Well, I will say, I am going 100%. Just, you can clip this. I don't care. I'm gonna get over 10K on this stream on Flutter. That is my goal. I haven't done it in a long time. I have to do it. I have to get over 10K. Just the
mighty ambitious.
Yeah, I just got to do it.
I mean,
by the way, I see Bobcat in the chat. What's up, Bobcat?
Yeah, he said, "Do it."
A little bit of sarcasm in that, I'm sure, but let's get at it.
Yeah, I just want to turn the volume down a little bit so we still get a bit of the music.
May even try to get over 10K on my first run.
10K on the first run. I'm all up for that. Oh, I was checking out the Valley Arcade website, and I'm not sure when the feature was added, but I can now look back and see all of my scores, all of my top scores from even like the previous seasons and whatnot. That was kind of nice.
Which you talking about, like in the account section?
Yeah.
We added some changes, and we did make some changes to the website as well as upgrade some things. It's also a lot faster and snappier now, which is kind of like my favorite thing of it. But yeah, you can see some historical scores. There's a ton more stuff coming on that too.
Yeah, now I can be like, see, I wasn't always like this. When Flutter first came out, I was competitive. I could do things.
That's the way I feel too. I swear I used to be able to get... I didn't do it first try. I used to be able to get like 8K easily, 6 to 8K, like every single time. And it was just a matter of getting a good run and getting over 10K, over that. But I can't even do that now. Like, I swear... I don't know if the game got harder or whether I just got worse, or both.
I think you just split your focus too much. I think Spinfire is taking too much of your life.
That's it. It's probably true, honestly.
Oh, hey Bobcat, how you doing, man? I feel like it's been a minute since we just chatted. It's been a little busy with the guests and whatnot. I have a few Australia questions.
A few Australia questions that have built up since the last time.
Yeah. No, because I do truly find it fascinating. Oh, damn it.
I do too. Like, we always wind up talking about like Australia and animals and stuff, like, but the reason is because I actually find it fascinating. Like, I'll talk about it for hours.
Yeah, exactly. And we make Steve Irwin and Crocodile Dundee proud. I don't know of anybody else from Australia that's famous. Sorry.
It's funny. Like, I think that most Americans' ideas of Australians come from Crocodile Dundee. Like, I know like for the longest time, everything I knew about Australia was from that movie, like when I was younger, before I had the internet.
Yep.
But I know I'm not alone on it.
There's also a Sniper from Team Fortress. I think he's also Australian.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at least he has the boonie hat, the Australian boonie hat. Cool hats, by the way. I really like bucket hats, but those hats are even better.
Oh, like with the croc teeth on them?
Well, croc teeth, and they also have like things hanging off the visor. I'm guessing
Mm.
to like keep the bugs away from your face. Oh,
All right. I'm already finding 4K to be kind of difficult.
my fingers are so cold and stiff. It's a little difficult.
Cold weather. It's the cold weather affecting you.
Yeah, maybe I should get like gloves, like fingerless gloves.
Are you naturally like a cold weather person? Like, or do you deal well with it?
Oh, I absolutely hate it.
Really?
Yeah, I feel miserable. Like in the winter, every morning it takes me like 20 minutes to warm up to just be functional.
I'm the same way. I was actually just thinking about that this morning, like as I was warming up, just thinking about like oh, I got to do this for like several more months again.
See, the only consolation is that there are no bugs outside when it's this cold.
True, true.
Come on.
How's your gaming brain feeling today?
Uh, Decent. I'm honestly putting up a better performance, a more consistent performance than I thought it would be. My highest is like 300 points higher than yours, because yours was like 44, mine was like 47.
Oh, so you already beat me. Okay. I
But I don't think I will be breaching 6K.
was feeling pretty good about myself until that happened.
Hey, Bobcat said he likes how they can see both gameplays now. Yeah, so the reason we don't do this often is because we typically have too many people, and it would be detrimental. People's faces would just be blocking more than one view of gameplay. And also due to the limitations of whatever software we're using. Like right now, we're doing this through Twitch, and Twitch
Mhm.
only allows for one screen share. It might get better like once you hit some like subscriber milestones or whatnot. But right now, it's just one screen share, and the second one I'm pulling directly from my computer.
Oh, okay. So you can get my screen from Twitch, and then you're like doing yours through OBS. I gotcha.
Yep. But if there was more real estate on a 1080 by 1920, I would definitely like to have more, more points of view.
In the future, when we all have 8K televisions, we can do that. We can have more guests on the stream.
I mean, they keep releasing like 4K, quad HD, etc., etc. I feel like 1080 is fine. I feel like 1080 is great.
Oh, I know, right?
Let's stick to that.
I've heard that 8K is essentially like the limit of what the human eye can discern, as far as detail. So like, there's no like I will say like yeah, 1080 I agree is great. Like I would be fine with 1080 for the rest of my life, but 4K is nice. Like I do notice a difference. Like with the not that I have a 4K monitor, but I've heard that like 8K is like pretty much the limit. Like there's no point in going past that.
16K.
Hey, I'm sure it'll be a thing. Like they'll sell it.
Yeah. My only gripe with 4K and just higher resolutions than 1080 is just how impractical it is.
You mean for like file sizes when during like content creation kind of thing?
File sizes during content creation. Imagine streaming in 4K, what kind of bandwidth you would need for that.
Yeah, true, true.
And like that's why
Oh,
nobody uses that.
here's my 10K run. I gotta concentrate.
Uh, Quick, what can I talk about to throw them
Channeling
off?
my inner mixplit right now.
Intermix plug.
And I just got invincible as
Nice,
soon as I said that.
nice. Oh, Mixplick did message me after the last stream, like almost immediately. He did hit the top score there for a bit.
Oh really?
Yeah, right
What?
after the stream.
You did that? You were
I did not do
you.
anything on purpose.
I was like, oh really? And then I died. Well, 7,700. That's a pretty high score. I haven't gotten that high in a while, but that shows promise. I think I can
Yeah,
break
yeah, yeah. Now
10K
just
by that.
wax on, wax off. You should be fine.
Oh, thanks. Now that I know that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you know they're remaking they're remaking Karate Kid again?
No.
Yeah, it's either like a remake or spin-off or a sequel to the one with Will Smith's son.
Wait, hold. I feel like we might have talked about this on stream a long time ago, Paul, because I that sounds slightly familiar now that you say Will Smith's son. So he's going to be the new Karate Kid.
I mean, he already was the new Karate Kid back in like
Oh,
2010 or something. Whenever the movie came out, now they're
I
making a
missed
new one
that. Gotcha.
with him again.
Okay. Well,
Come on,
my my favorite ninja movie back in the day was Three Ninjas.
never heard of it.
Really? I always wanted to be Rocky, and it's something about that movie. Like for Halloween, like many years, like probably 6 7 years in a row, I went as a ninja, and it was all because of that movie, Three Ninjas.
Well, I feel like the ninjas conceptually do most of the heavy lifting there, but I get it. Oh,
It's one of those funny things. I love like being older as an adult and going back and watching some of these movies that they used to be my favorite movie when I was a kid, and now I watch it and I'm just like I used to like this is so bad. Like I'm like disappointed in my kid self forever. Like you ever
yeah.
experience that? Like go back and watch like an old favorite of yours and you're like I used to like this.
I feel like I let the nostalgia ride. I don't get like the same. I get what you're saying, but I feel like I let the nostalgia just overpower it
I got you.
willingly. But at the same time, there are like truly great titles from our childhood. Like I rewatched X-Men 98 got a reboot. So I
Hmm.
rewatched the original X-Men and honestly, great show.
I'm not familiar with that actually.
X-Men?
Yeah, was it a TV show?
Yeah,
I didn't. I grew up without TV or
oh, it
movies.
was an animated show.
Oh, okay, that one. Gotcha.
Yeah, and it had very like important lessons that I feel like were pivotal to my
Wait,
young
wait, wait.
self. Yeah.
Isn't that the one that's like it was a meme there for a while and it was like the
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of memes out of it because
ham
the
sandwich
animation used to be weird. Yeah.
bologna sandwiches or something like that.
The one with the Wolverine laying down on his bed looking at the picture frame.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
that's from X
yeah,
Men.
gotcha.
But yeah, it taught a lot of like valuable lessons that I feel like a lot of adults could benefit from.
Mm.
I just ran into nothing. So far, I'm at 48 consistently, and I don't think I'll be breaching that. I do want to play other titles today, though.
What's like the next one you're gonna play?
Probably either Brickoid or Wraithwood.
Okay, man, I was watching Sorum was streaming earlier and he was playing Wraithwood. I don't know if you've watched him play that game lately, but he's gotten so good at it. It's crazy.
Honestly, I don't doubt it. He's just too methodical when it comes to that game. He walked me through like his what's the word I'm looking for, through his like approach, through his thinking, the method he takes, and it's
Hmm.
just too methodical. Like he's on track to just doing incredibly well every time.
Yeah, I know. He did break 30K in Death by Darkness last night.
Damn. Wonder how Nickel and Dime is doing today.
Oh yeah, how is Nickel and Dime doing? I was thinking about that as soon as the stream started.
Yeah, yeah. What did I want to say? Oh, I wanted to bring up Halloween. I actually never gone trick or treating in my entire life.
Well, I was gonna ask you about this because I know that all of our viewers are wondering. I was gonna ask you the big question is, are you ready for Halloween?
I
Do you
am.
have all the candy that you need?
I do have a lot of candy. I'm about like 15% way through it though, so I may need to buy more candy.
You're just testing it out. You're making sure that the product is good before you give it out to everyone else. That's respectable.
Yeah, yeah. My wife and I were at Costco, and she picked up this bag and she brought it to the cart while I was waiting at the checkout.
Hmm.
And she was like, "Oh, this one doesn't have any chocolates in it. Like, I should probably go get another one with a better mix." I'm like, "No, no, 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 no. Sour. No, we don't need that. Sour candy is the best candy."
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it. If the kids don't want it, I'll find a use for it. What was your
Well,
favorite candy growing up?
my favorite candy. See, I also wasn't big into sugar. and like candy and stuff. So it's a better question to ask me like what's your favorite candy as an adult,
I
because
bet.
that's when
What's your? I was gonna ask both and then to like draw a comparison. But yeah, what is it?
I would say as a kid, I was really into whatchamacallit. Um, and I think probably just because of the name and
Is that a real
Airheads.
product that I just don't know about?
Yeah, whatchamacallit bar. You don't know that one? It's
No.
a good
What's
one.
in
It's
it?
been around for a while. Uh, that's literally like the joke. Is like, what you um, it's like I would describe it kind of like as a crisp bar. It has like those Rice Krispies with a little bit of caramel, I believe. It's been decades since I've had one of these, so I don't really remember. But I remember that was my favorite. Now, as an adult, I really like the Heath bars, and I really go for like a Three Musketeers. Something about those I really like.
What
What
you
about you?
call it candy? Oh, I've actually never seen this in my entire life.
Really?
Yeah. Is
Interesting.
this a regional thing?
I don't think so. Because I remember seeing it referenced on TV like just recently.
So it was first introduced in 1978. Yeah, I never seen that before, but hey, the more you
Okay,
know, I
well,
suppose.
pretty good. What what's your favorite candies as a child and adult?
As a child, I just like Twix because I
Okay.
think it's just simple. It's caramel. It has a good crunch to it.
Mm-hmm.
But these days, I just eat sour candy. All of the hydrogenated corn syrup I can get.
I love me some sour candy. It gives me like heartburn though. I can't do
Yeah, or
it.
like the sour Skittles that like scar your mouth.
Yeah, all that citric acid. Like as a kid, like I of course love sour candy, but I just can't do it as an adult. What about chat? I want to know what chat's favorite candy
Yeah,
is.
yeah, Bobcat. What's your favorite candy, and how many different Australian animals does it have in it?
I doubt we would ever have heard of whatever the candy is. It'll be like some crazy name.
I think you are underestimating the power of candy monopolies.
The power of Mars Corporation.
Yeah, exactly.
You're probably right.
Oh,
Well, they have like Tim Tams in Australia, though,
oh,
right?
Tim Tams are great though. Tim Tams are pretty good.
I've never even had one, but that name is just like so Australian. It's just like,
Yeah, yeah, I can see that. You're absolutely right. Sounds Australian.
mhm.
Something Crocodile Dundee has on his breaks between taming alligators. Ah, damn it. I think I'm gonna call it with Flutter here.
Really.
Yeah, play a little
Well,
brickle.
I'm dedicated to getting 10K. I'm gonna do it.
I'm here for it.
Usually when I like make a thing like that on stream, a declaration, I don't do it. This time I'm dedicated. Like I'm gonna do it.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I believe you. Though I guess I do believe you. You probably are dedicated, but we're gonna see how that pans out.
Wait, hold on. You said sour candy as a, are you sour candy as a kid and adult? Like, are
Oh,
you just like,
as an adult, more of a sour candy,
okay.
but as a kid, definitely Twix.
Oh, that's right. That's right. And I respect that. I like a good Twix.
Yeah, it's just pure simplicity, and it's just good.
I basically like anything that has caramel in it. Like
Yeah,
chocolate
some
and caramel and some kind of like wafer or something is like, that's my favorite.
yeah, something about just straight up sugar is so good.
It's so weird.
And my wife is a great baker, so she bakes stuff all the time, and I never realized how bad like all of the baked goods and pastries are until I like it took part in the creation process.
Oh, when you
Yeah.
see like, you're like, how many sticks of butter is on this?
Yeah, like you're telling me this entire cake crust is just butter and sugar?
Yeah,
Oh, so that's why it's so good.
yeah, it's true.
Oh, I can't pause in this game. I forgot.
Wait, what are you playing?
Brick break.
Uh, yeah, you have to get the magnet paddle.
Dang, paddle.
Oh, did you see Mixplic's score that he got in the Chain Blocks weekly tournament
No,
for last week?
no.
14,000 on Chain Blocks.
14,000.
14,000. The all-time high score was like 12,900 or something like that. And he gets 14,000 in the weekly
Wow, I,
leaderboard.
I guess he just
That
took
just
it
increased that,
personally.
I guess.
Yeah, because when I checked, I think he was like third or fourth, even with the 9K score. But I guess he just made it.
He's a beast.
He really is. Oh man, my fingers are getting cold. I may have to go put on a jacket here in a bit.
It can't be that cold though, right?
It's I don't have a thermometer in the office, but when I woke up, it was like 58 or something in my bedroom.
Ooh,
Yeah.
for a bedroom temperature, that's pretty chilly.
Yeah. You know.
I'm sitting at like a crisp 69. That's where it stays all night.
I've read this study and like a long time ago, so probably not very valid at this point. But I did read that people from softer climates are just overall less resilient. They're more likely to seek like a way to improve the condition they're in as opposed to just tanking it.
Mm. You mean like if you're from a milder climate?
Yeah, you're like I can't like I don't want to be dealing with this.
Gotcha. I
Yeah, I don't want to
mean,
be
I
dealing
can
with it.
totally see that. I can totally see that. But I mean, not even talking about like, like these like Siberian type temperatures that some people live in. Like even like just some of these like Canadian like regular Canadian, southern Canadian temperatures people live in. I don't see how they do it. So
Yeah, I guess you just have to be born into it, honestly.
I think that's it. I think that's it.
Or
I
like,
mean,
go
it's the
ahead.
same type of thing for like Australia though. I asked some people from Australia, like, what's the temperature there? It's like, oh, it's 132 degrees Fahrenheit today. What? It's the same thing, but just in the opposite direction.
Yeah. Come on, come on. I just have this one block.
Am I still the one? Oh, that's right. We have dual on the stream,
Yes, sir.
so you can see both of our games.
Yeah, it's actually kind of nice to play arcade on stream. I've been just watching for the past few streams.
Yeah, actually, we've had like some really good guests on before, and I haven't been playing as much.
True,
But
true.
really, I mean, like, you don't want to see us play every week. Like, I would rather see like a pro in that gameplay, and like get some like real top tips.
I feel like there should be a market for watching people play sports, like traditional sports, but poorly. I feel like I would rather watch that than like a college basketball game, you know?
You mean like you would rather watch just like these six guys from this neighborhood
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
this neighborhood, and they would like do like a full game.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like, yeah, I know what you mean. Like I've heard a lot of people say that they only watch college football because like NFL, it's just like everyone's just like too perfect that it's almost like boring. But I know what you
Yeah, and it's like you already know how it's gonna work out in the end of the day.
Mhm.
Are you at all into football?
No, I don't really follow sports at all.
All right. Me either. It's just cool to be like, hey, my team's better than your team. Because I'm in Indiana of all places, and for whatever reason, Indiana Colts are doing great this season, so I get to talk shit.
Nice.
I don't know if I ever told this story on stream, the Super Bowl story.
No, I don't think so.
So during the last Super Bowl where Buccaneers won, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I was working at the Hard Rock Casino in Tampa Bay. And I was on the floor during the game. It was super packed, super busy. A lot of Kansas City fans. And there was this one really annoying guy. He was probably like 5'5" or something, and he was very loud, very annoying. And he had this Chiefs jersey on, and in big letters it said, "That's right, I'm a Chief, bitch." Which, like, in the first place, very much cringe, but I get it. Team spirit. But like him as a person, he was just insufferable too. On top of that, and fast forward, spoiler alert: Tampa Bay Buccaneers absolutely stomped Kansas City because they had Brady, and Brady is the prodigal son of football in the first place.
Hmm.
And it was just great to see the guy deflate and go home.
Yeah, like I enjoy playing sports. I don't enjoy as much watching other people play sports. I
It's
guess.
I feel like it's more so about the social component, honestly.
Hmm.
Because I also don't like pay attention to sports as much because there's only so much time in the day, and I'd rather do is like, I don't know, play video games. But
Yeah.
when you're out and about and they like watching a game in the arena, it's just different.
It is different, like if you're there live, for sure, for sure. But what's weird is like I will for sure watch esports, and I'll watch esports before I will actual like sports, and I've always found that interesting. Like for instance, like Rocket League, like RLCS. Anytime those come up, like I'll watch that in a heartbeat. I'd watch that over the Super Bowl, and I just think it's interesting that like a bunch of like nerdy teenagers like barely moving their thumbs is like really interesting to me. But like a bunch of adults who have spent their entire lives like dedicating to their craft and like making sure their bodies are in like peak physical condition. All this
And
stuff.
you're
I'm
like,
just
oh, you kicked the ball, so what?
yeah. Simply kids like moving their thumbs barely. I'm like, oh wow, did you see that?
But that's because you understand the context, I think.
I guess, yeah.
It's same as watching a chess game.
Mm-hmm.
Though
Okay,
I have a
let's do this.
feeling the FIDE, the chess organization, is probably not happy about this comparison. But hey, let's see who
They,
brings in more revenue this year,
they
esports
don't
or
watch it.
chess.
They don't watch our streams. I know.
No, they don't. But
Oh,
they're the guys who think that wearing jeans should have you disqualified from the tournament. So,
I'm sorry. I gotta concentrate here.
ooh,
My run. Oh. Oh yes. Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't even beat my eye on the stream. Dang it. I swear, like getting close to 8K, around like 8K, it's all luck.
I get that. Discord changed the notification sound.
I just heard that same thing. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, oh, it's Halloween.
It is a
Halloween.
terrible sound.
It's so annoying. Like somebody calls you during Halloween and it's just like the weirdest. You're like, what is going on?
I just did it again.
They should at least give us an option to like be like, no, I'm good. Like I just want to leave the normal sound.
Yeah, make it up to in
Thanks.
Discord.
Yes.
We get it. It's hip. It's cool. But it's also new, and we hate it. I am absolutely sucking right now in Wraithwood. I don't know what's going on.
What's your highest score you've gotten?
In Wraithwood, currently at 5,000.
That's better than I usually do, honestly.
I just barely cleared the first level without losing all my lives, and I just died with my last life. I think I should play something else.
You should watch more Sorum streams.
I'd be down for Sorum streams, but let me see where the pings came from.
Where the what? What are you looking?
I'm just trying to figure out where the pings came from. Who's pinging me?
Oh, the pings.
Yeah, I'll do that later. I'll play little chain blocks.
Well, I'm dedicated. My highest score I've gotten on stream so far is 7,700. Then I hit a 7,200 a minute ago. I still think I can do it.
I believe. 10K honestly seems feasible. Like it gets a little much for me, but I feel like it's feasible.
You know how, have you ever heard it described like drunk drivers? It's like the reason that they run into like police cars that are stopped on the side is because they're like looking at the thing and then they just like drive into the thing that they're looking at. You ever like heard that kind of concept or whatever?
No, but I hear you.
Okay, well, I have. That's how I am with Flutter. Like sometimes it's just like I'm staring right at the thing. I'm like, all right, don't hit this, and because I'm staring at it, I'm like, and I just fly right into it.
Yeah, I get that. It's just too focused on it.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard about I don't even know the name of the game, but it is a game that you play with a ball, and Aztecs used to play it, and like they still do. Well, people still do now, not Aztecs.
Yes, the ring on the ring on the side of the wall, and like if you lose, you die.
Well, I don't know
That
about
game?
losing and dying, but it seems in character for Aztecs.
I'm pretty sure. Like the losing team would get sacrificed or something like that.
But
it was like a really hard.
Seems like a very rough way to like to consistently have people perform, but but conceptually a very cool game. I would watch that over any other, over like golf for sure.
Oh yeah.
We should bring back more of those games. Like we need more variety.
I'm surprised that game's like never been brought back or something though. You know, like dug out of the ether.
They still play it, like in Mexico. Yeah, but it's more. It's not.
It's not popularized.
Yeah, I don't think they have leagues for it. Because I feel like I would have heard about it. Can I please get a bomb?
There's some really cool sports out there. One of them that I found recently is log rolling. You ever seen that one?
Log rolling.
Yeah, it's a Midwest thing. It's like really popular, like in like Wisconsin, like Minnesota, like those kind of places. And like basically, like they just have like a body of water. Like they used to do it in rivers back in the day. Then you just have a log, and you get two people on the log, and you just try to spin the other one off of it. Like, and there's like entire leagues that are built up of this. And like I researched it one night, and it was like there's like people who are like league champions in log rolling. It's like a really interesting sport. And it's interesting because like you'll have like these young like whippersnapper log rollers that get up there like 16 years old, be going against like some like guy who's like 80 years old. He's been log rolling since he was 13 back in
knee high to a grasshopper.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And like this kid is like, I'm gonna take this 8-year-old, but this guy like knows the shit, and he like completely. It's like a really interesting sport, but there's some sports like that I think they should bring them back, or just make them bigger. Give us some
Yeah,
more variety. Like,
because like, all right, hot take. I remember, again, back when I worked at the casino, like during the dead hours when people just don't gamble because like they got work, you know. And coincidentally, nothing good is on TV because all of the games and everything. Well, they show sports because that's what people watch. And nothing good is on TV, other than like college football, basketball, whatever. And they would turn on, of all things, the cornhole championship.
oh really?
And like, I get it. It is kind of fun to play when you're having like a beer. But maybe
But
I could even understand people watching it, but wouldn't we rather have the Mexican ball ring game with human sacrifice?
yeah, yeah, with human sacrifice. That would be like that'd be crazy. I don't think I'd be so sad after each game.
What if your team won? Yeah, I'm very conflicted about the entire sacrificing the whole team after they lost.
Yeah, it would be like in football, like Tom Brady's the only football player left.
Hey, we wouldn't have to be dealing with like annoying Eagles fans.
Yeah, but it's kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy in a way, right? Like if you just keep killing all the losers, it's like yeah, this guy he's been the winner for a long time. They just keep killing all the competition. I don't know.
Well, they're not just killing them if you can't perform. Then they kill them.
Yeah.
Listen, it would create for some very exciting competition, I feel like.
Oh, you know what's another cool game that I discovered recently? That I saw it in a travel vlog, and I had to look it up what it was. But Carom, have you ever heard of that
Carom
game?
is awesome, bro.
Yeah, they play it in like Southeast Asia and stuff.
Yeah,
and, like,
it's great. I would play that.
Dude, like, why isn't that a game? Like, I was watching a travel vlog, and he was just like walking by, and just there was like 4 dudes out on the street. I think it was in I forget what country he was in, but he just walked by and was just like watching him play, and I was just like, what is this game? Like, it's so cool. I looked it up and figured it out what it is, but like, I think that would actually be like a cool Valley game, like make like a Carom game. Like, why not?
Yeah, it's actually on the Switch. It's what's it
Oh, is
called? Yeah, it's in the Clubhouse games on the Switch. And there's like a bunch of other niche titles as well, but Carom is really cool. For those of you who don't know, imagine a pool table that's square, not rectangular, and instead of felt, there's like sand spread out, sort of like a shuffleboard table.
Mm-hmm.
And your objective is to launch a disc to hit another disc and sink it into a hole.
Yeah, it's like a cross between air hockey and pool.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you can like slide the discs and hit like another disc and knock it into the bucket. Like, it's so cool.
And I think it hails from either like India or
I would say India
Pakistan, maybe.
from my 5 minutes of research.
I'm clearly an expert on the topic, and actually, Carom never became popular because its competitor Pool was a lot more popular in 18th century Europe.
But yeah, if anybody's watching, feel free to steal that business idea from me. Make Carom a sport in the U.S.
Oh, you know what I think is a really cool sport, but people hate on it all the time?
What's that?
I love watching a good curling game.
I find curling interesting. I can't say that I watch it and I'm like, oh, and like that competitive itch really gets scratched, you know.
Dude, but when they are good at it, man, when they land those shots, I don't even know any of the official terminology, but it is incredibly impressive.
Is it though? I don't know. I can't get with you on that one.
Okay,
I'm not.
apparently you hate fun. Whatever.
Didn't know I was talking to somebody who hated fun.
Yeah,
Uh,
just now.
it's just like to watch though. I don't know. You're watching people make minute adjustments to ice with rooms, and you're like really far away. You can't really like see. Like you're like, all right, I guess they're sweeping the ice. I guess the thing's moving at a different angle now. Like that's my experience with watching curling.
Okay, you are the reason curling isn't a bigger sport. I hope you realize that.
Oh, somebody should make a valley curling game.
Oh, I'd be down for that. I wonder how that would work though.
Oh.
How? Okay, let's brainstorm. How would you add the arcade component to curling?
To curling. Well, I don't know anything about the game to begin
Fine,
with.
let's talk about a game that you're an expert in. Carom.
Carom, yeah. Grew up on that game. Actually, I know less about Carom than I do.
Come on.
Did you play any sports like growing up as a kid?
No, not really. I was a fat kid, bro. I didn't play sports. I did martial arts for a while.
Nice. Which one?
I did judo because I was forced to do it by my parents. Hence why I don't know a lick of it these days.
I bet you do. It would come back if you needed to use it.
Yeah, in a high stress situation, if I ever need to throw someone.
That's what I mean. Like somebody would like be like your wife would be in trouble and you wouldn't even notice it, and you would just like grab their collar and like throw them over your head.
Well, you know what? I'm banking on that. Did I do anything? Oh, I did a bunch of swimming actually. Swimming is also like a very weird sport, I feel like.
How so?
Well, so you meet a person and they're like, "Oh, I'm a professional swimmer," and you're like, "Oh, so you swim really fast?" And then they're like, "No, actually, I'm not a sprinter. I'm more of a skier. So I do like I do better at long range distances, and it's not about going fast. It's like preserving energy. I suppose it's the same for running, but I feel like in running it's more straightforward. It's different distances, but in
a little bit of shade thrown at swimmers here on the Valley Tournament stream.
Listen, swimmers, I can do this because I was on an actual swim team. We competed, we did meets, okay? But it's the reason I think it's a little weird is because it's super granulated when you get to the pro level.
Mm-hmm.
I need to shut up for a moment. Sorry, this game might have legs.
You are playing. Oh, you're playing chain blocks.
Okay, this game's
Ooh,
over.
6240.
Yeah, this game's over. 6280. Oh, spot number 6 is not so bad. I'll take it. But it's super granular because it isn't just one race for like I don't know, 500 meters, another race for like 300 meters. It's also different different swimming techniques, different styles. Could be breaststroke, could be butterfly, could be like a million different things.
Yeah.
That like realistically you would have to specialize in, you know?
Yeah, I guess I see what you're saying, like kind of about how it's strange, like in the granularity of how like you're specialized in like moving your arm this one particular way. You're like, oh, this guy can move his arm this way. Well, this guy can swim faster, but his arm moves a little bit different, you know. So he's in this other competition. It's a little weird. I see what you're getting at.
Yeah, and simultaneously, like again, now I haven't done a lot of different sports, but I feel like in swimming, proper technique is more important than maybe other sports.
I'm sure.
Because it's like you fighting fucking water, and if you don't understand liquid dynamics or how you're supposed to be moving your hands, I don't think you're getting very far.
Wait, like a serious swimmer question. If somebody has webbed toes, is that's like a major advantage, right?
I would
Like
say
if
so.
somebody's born with webbed toes.
I probably depends on the way they're webbed.
Mm,
Because in swimming, you do practice with paddles sometimes, but they just feel worse than not having paddles on. They're like it's like a plastic thing that you strap to your palm that makes it a paddle essentially.
yeah,
But at the same time, flippers are incredible. Swimming with flippers makes me feel like a superhuman just because of how
oh,
fast you can go.
that's what I meant. The flippers, not your hands. I meant the feet, like
Yeah,
the
yeah. Flippers, incredible.
yeah. There's also a really cool dolphin too. But that's what I meant. Like if somebody has webbed toes, like that's a clear advantage, right? And they can compete with non-webbed toes people, or is there a different league for webbed-toed swimmers?
Um. So I don't even know if there ever was a swimmer with web toes, and whether or not they're allowed to compete with the rest of the like Olympians.
Hmm.
I have a
I
feeling
would think
probably not.
it would be small. Yeah, I would hope so.
See, but like every once in a while, like in baseball, if you're born an ambidexter, you just have a natural advantage that they can't do much about. But they did the new thing now. Like you're not allowed to change hands once you've committed something like that.
In baseball,
Yeah, so once you've committed to a pitch with your left hand, you cannot be taken off your glove to put it on the other hand to pitch with the other hand.
this should be like a new show that you and I do. Two guys who don't watch sports talk
Talk
about sports.
about sports. I'm with it.
All the guys who do watch sports can listen to us talk about it.
Like talk about ridiculous concepts that we don't
Yeah,
understand. Yeah, yeah, could be a good podcast.
yeah,
Hey, if anyone takes this idea, just invite me to the podcast and we're square for an episode.
yeah.
Once I'm done with this Mine Mine run, I do want to check if there ever was a swimmer with web toes, because it is like a there are a lot of sports disciplines and like even art where having like an abnormality is a huge benefit.
For sure. Yeah, I also want to check the leaderboards after this, after my run.
Was there ever a professional swimmer with webbed toes?
I bet there was. It's like yeah, they all.
They just evolve into it over time.
Yeah. Every pro swimmer has had web toe.
Huh. Interesting. So there have been a professional Olympic swimmer with web toes. He was Canadian and his name was Joe. Maybe still is. I don't know how long ago that was. Joshua. Sorry for preemptively doing this, but Joshua Liendo from Canada. Web toes competed at the highest level without being disqualified. And web toes are relatively common, occurring in 1 in 2,000 people, and are not considered a disqualifying condition for Olympic competitions.
Oh.
While web
Well,
toes may offer a minor advantage in swimming, they are not a significant factor compared to other physical attributes like long limbs, large hands and feet, and high lung capacity, which are more critical to elite performance. But I feel like if you have the rest of it, you may as well sew your fingers together, your toes
yeah,
together.
just like right. Have a surgery and be like get web toes and just be like I was born like that.
Shifty Terror said web toes is cheating. Well, excuse me if I'm born with web toes. Just cheating in life, apparently. Having to wear
Calling
weird shoes all the time is cheating.
calling 1 in 2,000 people on this planet cheaters.
Yeah, natural born cheaters. No two ways about it.
But it is an interesting question, though. Thought experiment. Like, would that be cheating?
I feel like at the paramount level, like if you okay, I'm gonna take a step back to explain my thought process. So Unless you are the son of Michael Phelps.
Hmm.
When you're born with webbed toes, they're probably gonna get separated.
Mm.
Unless you're born into a family of Olympic swimmers
Yeah.
with like good hereditary line. So you do have. Let me see. What were the attributes? So you already do have long
Long.
limbs, large hands and feet, and like high lung capacity. And I feel like at that point it might be pretty good. But other than that,
Right.
it's just too much of an inconvenience in everyday life to be dealing with it. On the bright side, you never have to be exposed to wearing those weird shoes that separate your toes.
True. True. Which I've heard are actually like really good for you, or people like them. That's
People
good.
who
What
wear
I've
them
heard.
love them. They're willing to die on that hill.
And I guess to be fair, like the people who wear them, like you look at them and they're like, oh, that's the type of person who would wear those too.
just
You never know.
just profiling based on whether or not you like your shoes separated. Oh, toes
Yeah.
separated.
Just-
I have a buddy who exclusively he works. Okay, I'm not gonna say where he works, but he has to wear like a suit every day, a dress suit.
Mhm.
And he wears dress shoes. And in those dress shoes, that psychopath is wearing socks with all of his toes separated. All of them.
No.
Yes.
Toe dress socks.
Yes.
That's a weird one.
It should be illegal, I think.
That's a weird like okay. You got like a hippie hiker that they got dreadlocks and they're dirt on their fingernail. They have the separated toes. I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. But like a businessman in a business suit with it's a little strange.
Yeah, apparently he likes to wiggle his toes.
Because okay, here's the thing, the reason people do it and they say it's better is because they say it's better like for your feet and your posture and your muscles and all that stuff and like your bones, whatever. But like dress shoes are already so bad for you that like you know what I mean? Like what
Oh, it's
advantage
counterproductive.
what advantage is he getting? Like being able to really get his traction with his business shoes.
Last I talked to him, because I was trying to figure it out because it also didn't make any sense. He was just like, he told me, like when you're wearing dress shoes or like just shoes that are too tight and like your toes get stuck
Mhm.
together and you're sort of stuck that way until you take the shoes off.
Mm.
And he's
Okay,
like,
I guess I can see that a little
yeah,
bit.
and he's just like, and you get to wiggle your toes with your shoes on. I'm like, I don't think about wiggling my toes, but okay.
He's like, dude, you don't get it. You close business deals so good when your toes are separated.
Yep, yep. Signing all these contracts.
Yeah, I close business deals so good.
Oh. I should ask him if his boss knows that he's a fucking psycho.
He doesn't. He would be fired.
Oh, I keep forgetting what's the name of the workers' right organization in the United States.
Um, OSHA.
OSHA.
That's
No,
safety.
OSHA is safety.
OSHA's safety. Better Business Bureaus for consumers. Chat.
I have to look it up.
Do we have any help? Is Hefe Sailor in the chat?
Workers' Rights Org, United States. Anyway, I can't find it. It's
I can't
throwing
think of it.
it's throwing like independent things at me. Anyway, he's gonna submit the claim that he got fired for wearing weird socks, and then whoever's in charge of reviewing application is gonna look at it and be like, "Well, no shit, you got fired. Who wears those
Yeah.
socks?"
Yeah, it's freaking weird.
Yeah, and because you got fired for that, you don't even get unemployment.
Blacklisted from the unemployment system.
Yeah, just you know what? The only
We,
thing.
we at the labor office. We at the labor office. We're all talking about you on our break, and we think it's super weird. So we deny it.
Oh. Yeah, like actually, like I know you want to submit an appeal, and I totally understand it. But that won't work because like the person in charge of the entire operation signed off on this, and they said that they hate you personally. See, the joke would be a lot funnier if I knew the name of the organization.
Yeah, I can't think of it either though. The
Yeah, it's like
workers'
at the
right.
tip of my tongue, but I can't remember it.
Oh wow, we're actually like getting towards the end of the stream here.
Yeah, this one's gone by pretty fast. How are you doing on your scores?
I didn't hit 10K, which means I just have to do it this time. I got to buck up and do it.
That's it. Or you will forever be ridiculed by Bobcat. Or was it Shifty Terror? Bobcat, that was Bobcat.
I don't think they're watching anymore.
Shifty Terror's still in here. He liked the web toes bit.
Well, I will say I have never successfully been like, you know what, I'm gonna get 10K on stream today and done it. I've never done it. I always wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like during that week when we played every day on stream, I feel like you've hit at least one all-time high.
Back then, that's what I mean. Like, either I was better at games or the games were easier back then. I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm gonna wrap it up by with a little memory match.
Well, I'm sorry for the silence, but I have to concentrate.
No, it's all good. I'm quickly discovering that I'm not in the right mental space to be playing memory match right now.
Well, I'm just like fully concentrating on this because this is probably going to be my last run.
If you're confident in doing better, I don't mind staying for a little longer.
I just died as soon as I said that.
Hey, I believe. Don't underestimate the power of friendship. If you don't believe in yourself, believe in me believing in you.
I kind of like that. Hey, was it us that was talking about on stream, like that they have not controllers, but I don't know if you consider it a controller, but it's literally just like it's like a keyboard with one button on it.
Oh yeah, we talked about it.
Okay, I thought it was like I really want to get one of those little keyboards that just has the X button on it, or a button I can program to X, because I think that's my limitation. Is the fact that I use my mouse button for X.
Yeah, that is like super weird, honestly. And and like I play MMOs all the time. I like some of my keybinds in World of Warcraft like to use one ability is me pressing like 4 buttons at the same time. And none of them are binded to my left click or something.
Gotcha. Well, this isn't even like one of the regular mouse buttons. It's just like, you know how you'll have like a couple buttons on the side for your thumb?
Oh yeah.
It's just one of those. So I'm using my thumb. And he's like,
oh, that's not weird then. I thought you had it on like left click or something.
oh, that would feel better, I think. It's where it's like not meant to be like a gaming button. It's just, it's meant to be like an office button for like copy and paste or something.
Funny you say that. I do have my mouse has 12 extra buttons on it.
Wow.
And it's honestly pretty good.
What kind of mouse do you use? Is it like a brand name or?
I've actually gone through a bunch of different ones with 12 buttons on them. Right now I'm on SteelSeries. I don't know the exact model name, and it's decent.
So like 12 buttons is a thing you look for, like that kind of setup?
Yeah, because I mean I play MMOs all the time. I play World of Warcraft with my wife all the time.
Gotcha.
And honestly, any game I play, I could just bind everything to the mouse and just use that. Could probably even bind like the WASD to the mouse and be fine if I get used to it.
It'd be weird.
I feel like we've talked about this before, but I'm gonna bring it up again. Um, I know you're not into Counter Strike at all, but I told you about like the weird keybinds that pro players use.
I don't think so.
Let me look it up so I don't spew on something not fact checked. Um,
So you don't lose your street cred.
Weirdest keybind CS:GO Pro. Okay. So this post is from 3 years ago, and this guy's name is Fasher. He used to play for Fnatic. So his move forward button, which is supposed to be on a W if you're a sane person, his is right mouse click.
Well, okay. Right mouse click is move forward.
Yes. What do you think move backwards is?
It's not left mouse click.
It's not. Never in a
Don't tell
million
me-
years you would get this.
Don't tell me it's like freaking spacebar or something.
No, it's not. You wish it was a spacebar. It's so much worse.
Is it like P or something? Just something random.
Even worse than P. All right,
What is it?
it's semicolon.
What? Okay. Move forward is right mouse click.
Yes,
Move backwards is semicolon.
yes. And then what do you think move left and right is? Again, never in a million years would you get this.
Okay, so move left is shift 4.
No,
You have
no,
to use dollars.
no.
Use
Okay,
dollars.
dollar sign to move. But this one kind
What
of
is it?
this one kind of makes sense. So move right is the dot, and move left is the comma. And the reason I say it makes sense is because it's the arrow brackets on the keyboard.
It does kind of, but like, okay, semicolon was moved backwards though, right?
Yes.
And semicolon is like forward compared
Yeah,
to the.
it's ahead of them. Yes.
What the heck, man?
Okay, now crouch, which is typically control, is binded to M, and R for reload, and R for reload, which it is usually, is a K.
What's L? What does he use L for?
He doesn't use L.
What? Shut up.
It doesn't say here that he uses L. It might be binded to like utility or something, but all I have here: move forward, backward, left, right, jump, crouch, and reload. Oh, jump is a question mark.
It's so weird. Yeah, I can't wrap my head around that. The move forward right mouse click, move backwards semicolon. It's like that's so strange.
Yes. Yes. It's actually like super wholesome where it comes from, though.
Oh yeah,
and
is there like a reason?
Yeah, like I never heard him say it, but that's allegedly the reason. He used to play a lot of some like very niche video game on a single computer, like a co-op with his dad.
Mhm.
And that's just what his control scheme would be. I'm assuming for instead of WASD or arrows, he had just colon, semicolon, left and right arrow signs. I mean left and right brackets.
I guess I'll give it to him, but that is super strange. I'm glad we did that story.
Yes, me too.
I'm blown now.
It's absolutely unhinged, isn't it?
It really is. Like I'm a little bit mad about it. Like, and I shouldn't be. No reason to be mad about it, but I am a little bit.
Yeah, nobody should be playing like this. All right, I'm gonna let you run this one out.
All right, let's do it.
You have my full undivisible attention right now.
I'm not going to talk.
Would you like some golf commentary?
Shut up. Only concentrate. Ah! Okay. I wasn't going to get 10K anyway. All right, not that big a deal. I tried that.
Hey, I feel like we did as best we could. 7,700 is pretty good, I think, and I got 4,872. So
I'm okay with it. It'll work.
But yeah, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. Shifty Terror, it's been great hanging out with you. I do appreciate that you appreciated the web feed discussion. Bobcat, it was good hanging with you too. It's good to have somebody here to keep Even Wave in check with his empty promises of reaching 10K score. A little
Yep.
salty that Nickel and Dime isn't here when we did ask how he's doing today. But other than that, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. This was episode 21, and we'll be seeing you later. Even Wave, any last words, I suppose?
That's about it. Thanks for hanging out with us, and hopefully we'll see you again next week.
Yep.
Thanks, everyone.
See you around. Okay, bye.